students, welcome to the world of chemistry. This is Dr. Vikram Banchal and I am dealing with thermodynamics of chemistry. And in this lecture, this is lecture number 12. In this lecture, I will explain you what is energy, heat and work. So let us start first of all with energy. Energy means capacity to do work. In a simple manner, we can explain energy means capacity to do work. Okay, or it is basically the strength required to carry any physical or chemical change. This is known as energy. And the symbol of energy is E. For energy we use E. Okay. Next is heat. Heat. Well, it is sometimes difficult to explain the word which are very used in common language. Heat. Heat is a very common word which we use in our language, but it is really difficult to explain what is heat. See, when a change in the state of a system occurs, energy is transferred. Sorry. And this transferred energy to or from surrounding, and this transferred energy is known as heat. So this is the way we can explain heat. Now, units of heat. The most common unit or MKS unit of heat is calorie. Well, there is a definition of calorie also. So, a calorie is defined as the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree. So this much amount of heat is called 1 calorie. There is a relation between calorie and joule. Another unit is also used, which is joule. So 1 joule is equal to 0.2390 calorie, or 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joule. Similarly, 1 kilocalorie is equal to 4.184 kilojoule. So this way we can use either calorie or joule to express heat. The symbol of heat is Q. There are two processes. Either heat flows from surrounding to the system, or heat is coming out from the system to the surrounding. Okay, so let us take different way. If the heat flows from the surrounding into the system, to raise the energy of the system, that means energy is coming out from the surrounding to the system, then it is taken as to be positive. That means in this case Q will be positive. Okay. Second case, where if the heat flows from the system to the surrounding, then it is taken to be negative. It's like exothermic reaction. So here Q will be negative if system provide heat to the surrounding. Okay. So in general we can explain like this. This is a thermodynamic system. If heat is absorbed by the system, then Q will be positive. And if heat is given off by the system, then Q will be negative. So please remember this. This is very important, that when you have to take Q positive and when you have to take Q negative. Okay, it's like for endothermic reaction Q will be positive, for exothermic reaction Q will be negative. Now next one is work. Okay, the simple definition of work is force into displacement. This is known as work. So W is equal to force F into displacement L. The units of work in CGS we use erg, and in MKS we use unit joule. There is a relation between joule and erg, that 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg, or 1 erg equals to 10 raised to minus 7 joule, or 1 kilojoule is equal to 1000 joule. Okay, so these are the different units which we use for work. Now symbol of work is W. Again, there are two types of work. If work done on a system by the surrounding and the energy of a system is thus increased, then it is taken to be positive. That means W will be positive if work done on the system. Okay, if work done on the system, then W will be positive. If work done by the system on the surrounding and energy of the system is decreased, then it is taken to be negative. That means when work done by the system, W will be negative. This is very important. So you should know when W is negative or W is positive. Similarly, when Q is positive and Q is negative. Okay. So that's it in this lecture. Thank you so much.